Getting enough sleep at the right times helps you function well throughout the day. There are real costs to sleep deficiency. People who are sleepy are less productive at work and school. They take longer to finish tasks, they have a slower reaction time, and they make more mistakes. They also are less likely to enjoy their day-to-day lives, regardless of the activities planned that day. After several nights of losing sleep, even just a loss of 1 to 2 hours per night, your ability to function suffers as if you haven't slept at all for a day or two. Lack of sleep can also lead to microsleep. Microsleep refers to brief moments of sleep that occur when you're normally awake. Especially not a good thing if you're driving. You can't control microsleep, and you might not be aware of it. For example, have you ever driven somewhere, rode the train or bus somewhere, and then not remembered part of that train or bus trip? If so, you may have experienced microsleep. Even if you're not on transit, microsleep can impact how you function. If you're listening to a video, for example, from the Living and Learning workshop, you might miss some of the information or feel like you don't understand the point. In reality, though, you may have slept through part of the video and not been aware of it. Some people aren't aware of the safety risks of sleep deficiency. In fact, they may not even realize they're sleep deficient. Even with limited or poor quality sleep, they may still think they can function well. Drowsy drivers may feel perfectly capable of driving, yet studies show that sleep deficiency can harm your driving ability as much as, or more than, being drunk. Think about the danger of that, especially in terms of pedestrians or being a pedestrian crossing the street. Do you want sleepy drivers around you? It's estimated that driver sleepiness is a factor in about 100,000 car accidents each year in the United States, resulting in about 1,500 deaths. And drivers aren't the only one impacted by sleep deficiency. It impacts all of us in all lines of work, including healthcare, pilots, students, assembly line workers, mechanics. Sleep deficiency is not only harmful on a personal level, but it ripples out to cause large-scale damage. For example, sleep deficiency can play a role in human errors linked to tragic accidents, like plane crashes. This is why managing your sleep deficiency and seeking to get enough quality sleep each night is so important, not only for your personal quality of life, but also for your community members around you. In addition to our body clocks, getting older usually leads to changes in our sleep. As we age, we tend to spend more time awake in bed, and we spend less time in the deepest parts of sleep. Sleep becomes shallower and more broken as we age, so we may notice a decrease in the quality of our sleep as we grow older. Although these changes set the stage for the development of sleep problems, they don't guarantee such problems. While it may be unrealistic to expect that you will have the type of sleep you enjoyed as a teenager or a young adult, that doesn't mean that you can't make changes to improve the quality and quantity of your sleep as you grow older. Sleep is very important for those of us with chronic pain or mood issues. In addition to the benefits of sleep mentioned in the other sections, such as physical and mental health, there are specific benefits of sleep for people living with chronic pain or mood issues. Coping with chronic pain or depressive symptoms can take a toll on the body, and during sleep, the body has the opportunity to regenerate. Lack of sleep can make the chronic pain or negative mood symptoms more intense and more difficult to cope with. If you have a medical procedure like an injection or a more invasive procedure like surgery, sleep is very important for healing. Sleep is also critical for solidifying new memories overnight and thinking clearly throughout the day. Research shows that sleep can even further delay memory loss by removing buildups that cause brain disease. Sleep, like the remaining core areas of physical wellness in this program, helps with both chronic pain and depression and allows us to better manage our moods, particularly in how we interact with the other people around us.